Engels, factory owner in Manchester, England, lifelong revolutionary and friend of Karl Marx. Chartism was the messenger of revolution to the British working class movement. When it was over, those who were its enemies, the liberals, the radicals, the reformers, called it a failure. But how can a beginning be a failure? How can an overture be a failure? How can birth itself be a failure? For Chartism was the birth of the social revolution in Britain. In one mighty movement, it brought together all the elements of working class struggle, including the revolutionary element.
I know the English working class is strong in unions, conservative in leadership. But Fred, we cannot choose our own history like an orange from a grocer's shelf. Yeah? History chooses us. What we must now do is have a program which will unite the working class and take them forward. A program, Fred. A program.
Members of the Council. Members, Dr. Marx has moved that the Council accept as its policy on working conditions the policy of the legal 8-hour day for all work people.
In the 8 years of the first International Working Men's Association, we fought without ceasing for the political emancipation of the working class. In this fight, we came into conflict with every other tendency in the workers' movement. Trade unionists who did not believe in politics, so-called socialists who wished to ignore trade unions, Proudhonists who hope that if you ignore capitalist oppression, it will go away, and anarchists who prefer to see 100,000 workers fighting with the police than 20 workers leading a political struggle to educate the masses.
This is our political double talk.
On a point of information, may I say through the chair, respectfully, Comrade Bakunin, that you are a fool.
I'm afraid I must ask you to withdraw that last remark, Dr. Marx.
Of course, I bow to the authority of the chair. I withdraw what I said, but I still said it. We were but a tiny handful of men. But the policies which emerged in our struggles have affected the lives of millions. We fought for the legal 8-hour day. We fought for the policy of nationalization. We fought to unite the English and Irish working class. And we fought for a disciplined, centralized General Council. All these were policies of ours. And all these policies were adopted by the International, often against the most bitter opposition. Over 40 English trade unions joined the International. But, though we welcomed their support is not enough. Capitalism is an objective system of production, in which the contradictions between the productive forces and the production relations must ever become more deep, must ever become more sharp. The crises of this system are as inevitable as the sunrise, as inescapable as death itself. Trade unionism cannot solve these crises on behalf of the working class. But the English working class will find their solution in their own great history of revolutionary struggle. The English working men were the first-born sons of modern industry. Certainly then, they will not be the last to aid the social revolution.